Guys, it's Ray from Euro Football Star. We're about to go live for our second interview with Kenny the Kangaroo and the gang. We're hoping that we've got John with us and Noel and the boys. Can you hear us okay?
Hello, Ray. Yes.
Hey.
This is Johnny here over at Beerwa Barahat, the accommodation for 13,000 fans from all over the world.
Awesome. And how's the World Cup treating you? Is it treating you as well?
Oh, we are having a great time. We've been spreading ourselves around the city of Doha. There's a fair distance across the whole city, but we've found ourselves in most niches and come across supporters from all over the world. And I must say, I think we've got about 7,000 or 8,000 Australian supporters, so it's just fantastic to see everyone in action.
That's awesome, John. That's awesome. And in regards to fundraising, we had a little look today, and it looks like we've gone over $1,000 already, which is great news for the Brisbane Paralympic Football Program.
Isn't that fantastic? I think Jay will be very happy to see that things are starting to move a little bit in the right direction. But of course, you and your listeners, they know that we need lots of support. As much as we can get, the donations make all the difference to those poor kids and stuff trying to battle it out with the various disabilities that they've got. So every bit of support you guys watching this video can do, it's going to be very well appreciated.
Yeah, guys, just remember we've got the QR code linked on the website on Facebook, and it's also at the bottom of this video, and it'll be at the start and the end. So if you are out there listening, guys, if you can just donate $5, $10, anything would be amazing. So in regards to Kenny, how's Kenny being taken down in Qatar? Are they looking after him? Are people loving him?
Yeah, well, we don't want to take him down. That's the last thing we want to do. We have to keep blowing him up. No, Kenny's having a great time. He really is enjoying himself. You just can't move anywhere. People, even, you know, the Arab people, the Spanish people, you name it, it doesn't matter who they are. They're all just attracted, just like that big magnet that he is. And with that smile that he's got, you can't help but put a smile on people's faces right around the globe. So I know they talk about difficulties here at the World Cup. For goodness sake, it's nothing. When you have a look at what's happening here and the mix between all, hello, Mexico, Mexico, Mexico. See, even a fella going over the other end, they're just giving us waves as they go past. So, he's very well received, the old Kenny. And he will be continued to be well received, especially today. Here we got a couple of Japanese supporters coming past, giving us a wave. It's just non-stop. You feel like a rock star here. But Kenny, of course, he is the rock star. There he is. Have a look at that. Look at these guys. Look at that. Go Australia. Thank you, Japan. There you go. There we go. Say, go Australia. So I'm thinking of actually putting Kenny in touch with the Australian Tourism Board and see, you know, if they want us to sponsor the Australian tourism. So there might be a connection there.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And if there's any way we can link in and raise some funds for the BPFP, that would be amazing.
It'd be great. It'd be just fantastic.
So we'll have a little chat to you, John, about the game against France. I got a little bit excited in the first 10 minutes when the Socceroos scored first. Was it just that France just got that too much class and they just come through in the end, or what was it like being there?
Yeah, well, look, I must say, I was feeling pretty pleased with myself because if you recall from a previous interview, I told you I think we can win 1-0. Well, let's face it, we were winning 1-0 up to a third of the game, so that wasn't bad. But of course, class tells in the end. And, you know, when you've got, we were on the side of the park where Mbappe's flying down the line, and you want to see the athleticism of that guy. He was just, no one could stop him. I felt sorry for Atkinson. He was working hard, but you know, that fella, he's truly world class. And when he bumps a ball over and you've got the like of Giroud in the centre, it's all over Red Rover. So yeah, unfortunately we got whipped, but remember, we got whipped by the world champions, the current world champions. And they'll go in against Denmark today and they could smash Denmark 4-0. So we'll see.
Yeah, no, I think we've got to take a lot of positives from the game. So moving on to the Tunisia game this afternoon or tonight, your time. What's predictions? Yep. Are we hopeful we can get a few goals and get the win?
Yeah, I've been talking to quite a few Aussie fans, and look, we think that we're playing somebody more on our level, right? I think Tunisia are a few up the rankings a little bit more than us, but basically on our level. And maybe with a few new players, heuristics mentioned, maybe Karasik at the back. So I think the boys have nothing to lose. They might as well go for it. And who knows, you get a win today, it changes things altogether. So it's been a little while since I think Australia has won a World Cup game in the finals. I think maybe the last time might have been Ghana. And of course, Kenny was there and we won 1-0 and went on to greater things. But I think today, maybe we can just beat Tunisia. So looking forward to the match.
Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. That'd be amazing if we can. Well, we're all going to be watching back here in Australia. We had a lovely awards dinner on Wednesday night and we had Jay along and all the guys from the BPFP. We raised extra, I think it was $400 for the funds on Wednesday night, which is amazing. And,
great. Where did you hold that?
We were in Hamilton in Brisbane. We had our annual awards night where we give out our awards for our players and coaches. And yeah, we were very fortunate to have Jay and the team down from BPFP. And yeah, it was a really good night and a good chance for Jay to meet everyone at Euro Football Star. And yeah, just to link in and just to familiarise himself with some of the staff and the people around.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he's pleased to link up with guys like you and see that he's not alone in his crusade to help, the Paralympic Football Training Program. So I think, anyone who can lend a bit of support out there, as I said earlier, the more the welcome would be from Jay and the crew. So between Eurostar and ourselves, I think we're all trying to move in the correct direction.
Yeah, definitely 100%. Well, we'll keep pushing from this side. You keep doing the same. Hopefully Kenny gets more love tonight. And
yes.
And fingers crossed for everything. Now, one final thing before we go. Yep. I believe you boys have got a bit of a sing-song for me before we go. Is that correct?
Well, we're put on the spot now. The boys look stunned, but I'm sure we can pull up a wee song. Come on, Aussie, come on, come on, come on. Hey, obviously, gee, they're slack, aren't they?
Come on, you got to get the team together, get them all in together. What's the most famous song that you're singing on the stands?
What's the famous song? Come on, come on. Yeah, come on, you better give us a suggestion. That's crabbing. Come on.
Is it Waltzing Matilda?
Waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me.
As he sang, as he was, and waited till his Billy Boyle.
You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Go Aussie!
See you guys. We'll be in touch in a few weeks. We'll see you at the next game. Thank you.
Thanks, Ray. Thank you, Ray. Over and out.